Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of becoming the richest person on all of CubeCraft Skyblock. In today's episode, we unlock a new island, build a couple houses, and finally achieve diamonds. Let's get into it. So today's episode starts when me and my co-ops finally finish grinding for the next island. Now, what's that island? The Swamp Island. Now, we're not 100% sure, but we're like 90% sure this is the last island you will achieve in the overworld. Meaning that all other islands that we'll get will be in the Nether and the End. So, something new to look forward to. Now, unfortunately for us, this island contained witch, creeper, skeleton, spider, and zombie spawners. So, every kind of spawner we already had, plus witch and creepers. So, it was not fun. But this is just highlights of that, and it was so amazing. I will show you guys how funny it was. Here we go.
Dude, imagine dying.
Did you think there was water?
Yeah, literally the whole pillar disappeared for me. Wait, I could do that and be really mean to Brandon.
Do what?
Yeah.
No. Do not.
I told you to go creeper.
You didn't. We would have gotten the. Oh.
Yay.
Wait, where's the island? Where's the island? Where's the island? Where's the island?
Wait,
Where's the island?
where's it gonna? Oh, it's gonna be here.
Lady C! Oh, I'm the first one on the island. Sugarcane. Oh crap. Oh, guys, do not. Slimes. Oh, no. Oh my. Those slimes can one-shot
Why is there
you.
so much?
Or no, the witch is one-shot.
There's 4 gold zombies. There's 4 gold zombies.
Oh my, dude. Oh, I'm gonna start crying soon. No, I just got cocked by a bunch of glass. Oh, and there's skeletons there too. I can only turn it down to 8.
Bro, this is so much less laggy. Why have I not done this before? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, you a bitch.
And also the skeletons.
Dude.
The skeletons don't even look at you.
How did I die to that?
The rest of it.
Oh dang.
Bro, the shadows are right.
Yeah, this was a great idea. Not like I didn't want this to happen.
You died.
Really? Where? Show us. Where, right now. Give it. Show. Where? Where are you? Unshift. Where are you? Unshift.
Oh, he's all the way down here.
Unshift. And just like that, with a very unclear voice confirmation from Brandon, we had found diamonds. Now, you might not think this is such a big deal, but believe me, to go from iron unenchanted tools to diamond enchanted tools is such just a humongous, it's so important. And this also marks the end of the overworld islands, meaning that now we just have to focus on the nether and then the end. Which also means that there is a large amount of time now where we can do whatever we want. We can spend our money how we want. We don't have to constantly worry about quests. We can just do what we want. So, we're finally free. Now, although we had found the diamonds, this should not mark the end of a very, very, very painful next 2 to 3 hours of us clearing up the water, bombing the islands, mining the trees, and constantly fighting back the mobs. Somehow we managed to get to the depths of the caves where the diamonds were before actually clearing out all the spawners, and oh boy, was that a mistake. Now this time lapse you're watching right now covers about 2 entire hours of us purely struggling and losing coins and XP levels, but in the end, the diamonds were very, very worth it. But now that we're done with this, we are actually going to go into a few days into the future, and we're going to start our first building projects and our first, having fun projects, and the grind can finally stop. Now, with every new island in Skyblock comes a new set of quests, and with this island came the quest where we had to mine 3,000 dark oak logs. And luckily for us, we got dark oak saplings. And, how long did it? Oh, 4 days. Nice. Upon realizing that this quest might take over a real-life month to complete, we thought, what could we do to pass the time? Well, we need to wait for diamonds, but those take 10 hours to, refresh. So, what can we do? Well, let's AFK, we thought. And I ended up AFKing for so long that I decided to not AFK anymore. And then I got so bored of not AFKing that I built a house. Yep, our first actual structure on the server. This nice little empty house with literally nothing in it. If you guys have any idea what I should do with it in the comments, please tell me. I don't know why I built it, but here it is. Oh my goodness, the amount of time this took. And then, after getting bored, once again, I decided to start scrolling through the shopkeeper and find blocks that would be good for my next building process. Now, I didn't really find anything until I stumbled upon the miscellaneous section of the shop, which contained the clay ball. Now, if you don't know, a clay ball can combine with 3 other clay balls in order to make a clay block. Now, clay blocks look a lot like light gray concrete and are pretty good, but the problem was they were 5,000 coins each, meaning that each clay block cost $20,000. And if we do some quick math on the screen here, for the size of the building project I was doing, it would take about a lot of money. But I still really liked the clay block, and with no other option, I set out on my journey to make as much money as I could. At this point in time, melons were actually one of the most valuable items we had, considering they dropped multiple per melon, and we had very large melon farms. They sell for a very, very nice price, and would definitely help me get some of the way there. So, unfortunately, melons take roughly 3 hours to grow, so I can't be farming them back to back to back, but I can make a humongous melon farm and try and get there as fast as I can. But I soon realized that there was another way. A better way. That way, of course, being gunpowder. Gunpowder sells for 1,000 coins per piece in the marketplace, meaning that for just a few gunpowder, you could get an entire clay block. So, I farmed the creeper farm for a while, but then I realized that the creepers stood a pretty good chance against my iron sword, and it was really not easy to kill them. So I had to find another way. And then I thought, what is every mob's weakness? The one thing that they cannot fight against. Fall damage. I proceeded to spend the next 4.5 hours converting what once was our manual creeper farm into a nice automatic farm that would go down all the way to build limit in the void. Now, I died at least 20 different times building this, not even an exaggeration. While being at the height limit in the void, or should I say the void limit in the void, it was very, very risky considering one creeper explosion could blow up my whole platform and send me flying into the void. But in the end, it was all worth it because I started getting mass amounts of gunpowder, and that is exactly what we needed to complete the clay project. Now, after all of this, after logging 5+ days on the skyblock, after fighting new mobs, upgrading gear, all of that jazz, we were still far away from our dream of becoming the richest team on skyblock. Now, every day we improve, every day we get a little bit closer, and I thank you guys for joining us on this journey to becoming the richest people in skyblock. We will not give up. We will get there one day, I promise. But until then, I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and as soon as summer hits, you can bet on those every other day uploads. I promise, I promise. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace.